Hello, hello, good morning. Come on in, say hi, let us know where you're watching from when you get here. I am trying my dangest to get this out. Maybe this could slide in there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull up comments here and quit fooling around. And we are gonna use a cute surface today and craft something fun. I look like a hoodlum because I've done nothing with the hair, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, let me brush and just clean it with a wipe. It's gonna be clean off your desk time after this one. Okay. Let's see. Here we are. I hope everybody's having a good week so far and getting ready for Thanksgiving. Hold on. I can't move my lips. It's that time in Ohio. Okay. We're going to use this really cute sign. Let me wipe it down because it's been over in my pile, so it's collected dust and who knows what. So, this was either given to me or I got it from a thrift store or a yard sale. I try to keep my eyeballs peeled for things like this or things that I can easily kind of repurpose or reuse like this. Okay, but this is what it looks like. So it's got claw tooth so that you can hang it on whatever size you need. I'm going to tear these out real quick. It's already got a staple twine hanger. We are going to leave it up and down, but you could totally, it's already ready for you to do sideways as well. And I don't know where this came from. Oh, let me wipe the back off too. The back's pretty gross too. Oh no, did we lose comments? Let me refresh and try again. If I did, I will go back after, but that's gonna be only half the fun. That's gonna be only half the fun. Okay. If I'm just talking to myself. I don't know, maybe it would be really fun. You guys just listen to me talk. Hello, Miss Patty. Good morning, Iona. How are you, girl? Hey, hey, Miss Denise. Miss Tracy is here. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay. So this was gross. But that's what you get when you don't use your stuff as soon as you buy it. Okay. So yes, I don't know where this is from, but it looks like Halloween themed, and it was $17 when it was full price. It doesn't say. Oh, Joanne. Yeah, this definitely. I think I've only ever been to Joann's once, and I got scissors and a Christmas pick. And so I think I must have got this at a yard sale or something, or somebody gave it to me. Okay. I think we're all clean. Don't mind that. I'm gonna sweep after, because I do it after every live. Just playing. I do not. I'm gonna have to keep refreshing y'all. Okay, well, okie dokie then. I haven't been paying attention to the other crafters this morning because I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but I wonder if they're having the same issue. Hello, Miss Tony. We're making a tree. Don't be judging. Hello, Miss Nancy. Kelly's here. Cheryl's here. Hi, guys. Sorry, I have to refresh to see comments, so apparently that's what I shall do. Okay, so we're going to start with this. And I think a couple things is what I think. I think first, I'm going to get a brush. I think that'll be good. I'm going to get a brush and some distilled water. It's just water that I got at Kroger that's distilled. And I'm going to dip this in here. And that way I have it nice and wet for when I come across my rice papers here in a second. So we're gonna make a tree, but first we need to put on the background because it looks like this. It's a dusty, sexy mess. And I think I'm gonna leave this for now, and we may dry brush it white and we may not. But the first thing I should probably ought to do is put a layer of Mod Podge down. If it's gonna let me open it. Okay, so we're gonna put this down. And we're gonna take a foam brush. I think all my fan brushes, no they're not. They're right here. Okay, I like the fan brushes too for this. You guys, it's like 40s in Ohio, and you would think it was -20 by the way I'm dressed right now. I cannot stop shivering. I can't even. I'm gonna spray this just to allow it to move a little easier. I got a big old booger right there that I'm gonna take up. And keep on trucking here. So I've got some Mod Podge down. I think I did pretty good in these corners, but I'm gonna have to add some down there. And right there, okay. Oh shoot, hold on, I forgot. See? I can't multitask no more, guys. I used to be a server, would you believe that crap? I couldn't do it now. I blame all the children. I reached my limit of multitasking. Okay. Alright, let me pull back up comments again and pull off a couple of these boogies. I'm gonna use a palette knife here. I just got some thick Mod Podge spots that I don't want under my pretty stuff. My pretty papers. I'll pull those up. And wet. I think that's it. Then we're just gonna smooth those back out. And did I get it all the way? I think I did. I think I got all around this daggone thing. Hold on. Okay. Alright, and then we've got our brush with some water on it. And we've got some pretty papers and things. See, I done forgot what I was doing right in the middle. Hold on. This is why I need them to work, because I ain't paying no attention. Let's see. Okay, they're loading. Good morning, Miss Doodle Denise. How are you, girl? Oh, you're in Arkansas? 29. Have we already had the conversation? My honey has family in Arkansas and Oklahoma. It's supposed to be colder in the morning. It's gonna be 40. Ooh, hello Tessie. Welcome. Hello Miss Cynthia. If you're just hopping on, guys, hello Sissy and everybody. Comments aren't like just auto-populating, so I have to keep refreshing. So if I miss you, I'm gonna try to remember to refresh here and there. And if I do miss you, I will be going back after to see what in the heck happened. Okay. So I'm just taking a wet paintbrush here. I got this in your way. And going around the edges of my rice paper with it. Oh, let's not forget this edge. And that goes to a different project. All right, and we are just gonna rip that. And I love rice paper. It's my favorite thing to decoupage with. And I'll show you why. Because it has like these thick fibers. It's strong, but it still kind of reminds you of a napkin. But it's a lot more easy. It's easier to play with, but it's very strong. It's a lot stronger than a napkin. Okay. I'm going to kind of wrinkle this a little bit because we might add some, later, some wax, and that way I've got a little something to cling on to, okay? All right, where's our top? Don't be letting me lose our top here. And we're going to put this, okay, so our tree will be here-ish. So I want my pretty stuff to be seen. So maybe I'll put her like up there. Okay. And I will take some other things here. And I've just got some paper scraps pulled from different past projects. Apparently I was doing home tweet home there. But we're done with that part of our life, so we are doing this. Okay, now just because I can see the, what's this called? Permanent marker, I'm gonna go ahead and rip that off. And then I'm just gonna leave that. Like I said, if we do wax or something later, might be able to bring some of that back out. Okay, think I'm good on this for a minute. We got some cutie tooties here. Maybe we ought to pick one. I think I like this one here with the candle and the little kitties. This is like a paper, so I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of rip out right around it here. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're gonna cover some of this with some fun textured stuff. But I seriously do need to clean my table off after this live. Okay, let's refresh and see if I'm still talking to myself or not. Facebook making it awkward today. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we'll put this here. Maybe put it here. I don't honestly know what's up and down. Okay, here's some numbers, 16 and 20. So I don't really want the numbers, but up here where our tree starts to kind of thin out, that should kind of peek through, don't you think? We got some pretty papers. This is kind of shimmery on one side and some pretty music notes on the other. I'm actually gonna rip. And then I'm gonna put this maybe up here. Okay. I need an assistant when things like this happen, because this is just, they expect me to craft and look. Hello, Miss Sharon. It's been with everyone. It has. Oh, there's a big lag too. Ooh, you're right. Holy mackerel. Good morning. It's going to be 76 in Texas. Lori, stop bragging. A lot of the creators this morning have been, oh man, daggum. Good morning, Miss Bonnie. Hello, Craft Corner and more. How are you? Okay. Well, I will definitely go back and see. Let me see. This says Lucille at the top, so I feel like it's important. Let's rip it right in half. Okay. We're gonna put this here. Ooh, I got Mod Podge on the side. Ah, we did that in a couple places. I think I'm good. Hold on before it dries. There we be. There it is. Okay. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Okay. I'm gonna lift this. You get off of there, sir. Okay. Okay, so we're just making a pretty little, that's upside down. We're just making a pretty little upside down. You know what, y'all? It's staying. We'll cover most of it up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We got something that looks too springish for me. I think. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. Okay. I'm just trying to kind of get some white around my edges here for some wax later. And let's see, do it. Ooh, we're gonna do it that way, I guess. And that looks good. Okay, so we'll put that down. I'm not really overlapping yet. I'm gonna wait until we use our textured stuff to do that. And then what? Ooh, I like it this side better. Okay. We don't have any pretty shimmer down here, so we'll put some there. All right. I don't know what this is, but I like it. It's a paper from somewhere. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Our tree's gonna go like this. Okay. So maybe somewhere around there. Probably should tape this off, but we're gonna wing it and see how we do in life. All right. So I have these little tinies from, I think, Temu or Amazon, or there's another one now, who knows. Okay, I want to see. Okay, they're jars, and they've got pretty little seams on them. Let's see if our Mod Podge is still pretty wet. Let me add a couple of these as well. These are more plasticky, so I don't know how our textured stuff will do over top. I'm gonna have to I'll have to talk to you. Yeah, I'll have to do that one up. Okay. Was that even Christmas? Yes, it was. Okay. Because that's not. Ooh, there's a pretty house. Let's do it. Okay. Alright. And maybe one more. Pretty guitar. Ooh. That's a pretty one. Ooh, no, the candle, y'all. The candle. It's got to be the candle, right? Alright. Let's put some of that down. Okay. Put these away before we hurt ourselves. And do I want to? Yes, I think I do. Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is Mod Podge over the top of this. We'll clean that up in a minute. Hold on, let me refresh. Let me refresh while I'm doing this. Just setting some Mod Podge right back over top. Well, I'm gonna need them to get it together because this ain't nearly as fun when... Hello, Miss Mary. Hi, Pammy girl. Comments ain't working totally right, but I am refreshing as I can. And I shall go back. I'm not worried about how perfect this is because, like I said, with the joint compound, you're going to be able to cover up anything you want. Only thing I wish I would have done, if you guys try something like this so far, is tape off the sides here, the frame, on whatever you're working on. Okay. I don't even know if I've gone over this. I don't think so. And a little bit more there. I needed something that's like not so exact today. You ever get like that? You're like, I need to be able to let it fly. Here. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I see a spot there. I see this one here. Okay, and up there. And we should be good. It's a good thing I buy like 17 bottles of Mod Podge at a time, right? I think Denise sent it to me one time when it was on sale and I got way too many. But guess what? I haven't needed it again yet. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. I think we are shiny everywhere now. So let me figure this out. This is like Pinterest inspired, but do you think I sent myself the inspiration so I could see it right now? No. So I feel like, what would be next? I feel like this would have to be next. Or else you're not gonna know. Yeah, right? No. Yeah, I think so. Alright. We have some different scrapbook papers. These might all be from the same book or something similar. And we're going to lay these down and create our tree. Okay, and I just cut, I actually already had a bunch of strips cut of this for whatever reason. And then I just cut them at an angle. And I just cut them shorter and shorter as I got up. There, okay. So I guess I'm going to start like around here. And I'm going to try to make this not so straight because then you'll be able to really see all my flaws. Go this way. Maybe this way. like this one better. Ooh, I love that. Look at that, you guys. Look how pretty that is. That's happening. Okay. These are the same, so I'll do one this way. Look at me doing good on time. I'm gonna break this up for a quick second here. Okay, let's see. Maybe like that. I might have to tack some of these down a little better. I didn't look at the back of that. It doesn't matter because now I can't change it. Just go with it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's slipping and sliding. I love that. Let's see. I already used a lot of these. I love that one. So I'm getting to the nitty-gritty here. Okay. I think we ought to be doing this one. Those a little shorter, so I can do one here. Then I'm not gonna have my thing. That's okay. I'll do this one at more of an angle. Okay. So there's that. That way. Got my tinies there before I touch them all. Okay. Do this one a little shorter too. Okay. Then we're gonna have a star up there. We're gonna have a tree up there. Just kidding. Let me refresh. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I didn't even measure the daggum center, but that's okay. All right, so this is what we got so far. I'm gonna tack it down anywhere it needs tacked down. I know it looks crazy as heckin' doodles right now. However, it shall be fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Just for extra support. Some of those were overlapped quite a bit. I love this one. Okay, how we doing? I don't remember what time I went live, y'all. Oh, I think I have 12:15. 12:15. I'm doing really stinking good here. Okay. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do our trunk before I forget. And then I think we have to do the texture paste and then the star is I think the order of operations here. And then let me go ahead, if I can, and put some here. And go on ahead and press that down so it quits popping out on us. Ooh, okay. Are you good? You're good, sir. All right, so we got that down. Trunk. Trunk, trunk, trunk. Let's do the music notes. I like the music notes. I can never tell which way's up with the music notes, but here we are. It's good to me. We have a wonky square. I'm gonna set this to the side and we are going to wax it with whatever this is. Okay. I'm just gonna do the top because I'm gonna be gluing it down. Guess I could have probably left a couple of spots, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay. So it's brown. It's more brown than it was 5 seconds ago. Let me go ahead and dry that. Ooh, look what I got you guys. Fancy schmancy ladybug. Do you hear it? It's got a little motor. And you go and you pick up all your junk and you break it. Isn't that cool? She's supposed to work over top the keyboard too. I might be most excited about that part. Okay. I think we are good here. So, how much can I tuck? A tiny, tiny bit. Okay. We're gonna push this up under. It does have Mod Podge too. Just adding a little bit of hot glue as well. Okay, so now this is what we got so far. Do I have anything on the sides? I think I'm pretty good. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It looks crazy. Then I want to take, which I think I have to leave that there. I was just looking through my scrap paper stash and books and things and just coming up with what I wanted to use. So I tried to mix it up a little bit too. Now we're gonna take this honking thing of what? Joint compound, isn't it? Let me see. No, it's called spackling. Just kidding. And then it is pink, but as it dries, oh my gosh, it will do something. It will turn white. So let's put this in water so that we can hopefully use that brush again. And let's do all that. Okay. So I'm just going to use a this palette knife. Why was I trying to say putty knife? And my husband had this left over. I should probably dry this, shouldn't I? Hold up. Let's give this a good dry real quick. We still got some wet Mod Podge happening. Hello, Row 12. How are you, Miss Jamie? Miss Stacy's here. I have to refresh to see comments if you're just hopping on, so sorry if I miss y'all. Good morning, Miss Donna. Thank you, Mary. Miss Jody's here. Hey, hey, everybody. Makes it unique, that's right. Because for a few days, daggone. Did I have Pat Heart? Hello, Pat. Sharon's here. I feel like I went live, was it yesterday or the day before, and I don't remember having any issues. Of course, I have a million kids and a house, so I could have lost it somewhere in there. This is my kid's last day of school until Monday. I am not okay. We're ready at all. However, the school didn't ask what I thought, so I guess they'll be staying here. Unless I decide to ship them off somewhere. But next weekend we are doing our tree after Thanksgiving. And you know what? Oh my God, you guys. So we've been here 7 years. I think December 15th will be 8. Whatever 2024 minus 2017 is, okay? I don't know. But I can't do math and be live at the same time. But we've been here several years is the point. And we've gotten a live tree ever since we moved here. And my kids both asked, the two younger ones asked if we could not get a live tree this year. They're like, Alana's like, well, I don't like stepping on all the pine needles. And Colton just asked for a fake tree. He gave no reason. So I tell Cody, because I think Cody loves it, right? And I'm like, he's gonna say no, I'll just let him be the bad guy. And he's like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm a little sad, aren't you? He's like, I mean, it lasted for a while and now they're over it. It's fine. I'm like, no. So we're getting a fake tree. But we're going to go as a family and pick it out. And that'll be our tree each year. So I have some different little kid ornaments I want to make with them while they're on break. I don't know if it'll be Thanksgiving break or Christmas break or probably next summer, because that's how I feel. Okay, so I think I got it mostly dry, so it dry as clear and all that good stuff. Now, here it is. Now, we're going to put this on, and like I said, it goes on pink, and then as it dries, it turns white so that you know it's dry. And then, we probably won't have time today because we only have 17 more minutes. Yeah, Miss Mary, you're right. You're right. I was telling my husband, I was like, but then we gotta store it. And he's like, that's fine. And then I was like, but then we gotta do it. And he's like, it's okay. And I'm like, what's wrong with you people? I think I just like the smell way too much. I love the real tree smell in my house. Okay, so I'm just gonna start placing it wherever I want, and wherever we want to add some texture. So, and if you want like it as smooth as possible, you're gonna do like big, long, pretty things like so, and then like big, long swipes. And if you don't, you could do something like this and get a lot more texture, but I'm kind of just probably going for something in between there. But yeah, so we're getting a fake tree. We're getting a fake tree. I grew up with a fake tree, so I'm used to that. Our kids don't remember ever having a fake tree. That's okay. Okay, so I definitely want to make sure I've got the shape of my tree, so don't lose that. Let's see, we're gonna put this here. Got our little kids peeking out here. I'm just gonna place it down first probably, and then I'll fool with it as far as like what I want it to look like. But I'm just kind of putting it in between all here. And if you go over your image, as long as you don't go like mess up the shape that you're wanting, I think you're good. So if I like messed up and went, you know, over too much, then I think you'd be fine. You could even put some through your images like this. Just lightly drag it through one of your images so that as it dries, it has some texture throughout there as well. Okay. And then, let's see if I can get this on here first. I might do one side and then show you what my plan is, because it'll dry white, you guys. My plan is to take this. We still got the tree, the star to do too. But take it and have it on the bottom of each little tree thing, piece of the tree, and kind of make it look like faux snow because it'll dry white. You could do heavy or lighter, however you like. You don't have to do this part. You don't have to do any of the textured part. You could totally do a full background and cover all of the white with images. I think that'd be pretty too. But I saw something similar to this. I don't know what they were using. Some sort of textured paste, because theirs was almost clear. You know, when you're looking at like a photo, it's harder to tell. Theirs was like almost clear, and they like was dragging it. It looked like through the, I don't know how to explain it. It was very pretty. I meant to email it to me so I could show it to you, because it's on my cell phone. Okay. All right. Let's not be picky yet, girl. Let's not be picky yet. Guess I didn't need all those ripped edges like I thought I did, huh? They're not really gonna pick up on any antique wax if they're under there. If you wanted to leave some places totally flat, you could. And there'd just be no texture up there. And then I'm just gonna kind of very lightly drag it through in a couple places as I go. Just so that when things dry, they do have a little bit of that happening. And once this is fully dry and hardened, then we'll check to see if we need any antique wax or white brushing of the frame or whatever. This is very relaxing. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I am going to leave a little bit of that rough edge right there just to see later if I can get it, to show up any better. I'm going to leave a little bit of that. I am putting on spackling. It's a really big one, but you can get little ones at Dollar Tree. I have one. It's probably not even a whole one. It's a half a one. And I knew this was a bigger project, so I didn't want to start with one and switch to the other. But the one at Dollar Tree comes already white. You can get it there too. My husband just happened to have this left over after a job. After a side job, so he brought it to me and said I could have it. He also gave me some painter's tape the other day, guys. Marry you a general contractor. If you're married, if he's not a general contractor, just go on ahead and let him know you want a divorce. You guys can still be friends, and then get you a general contractor. Make an arrangement with a real, ooh, that would be really pretty. Before I cut down tree a couple years, we got fake tree. My allergies. Oh, were they really? That would stink to not be able to breathe in your own house with your, yeah. That would totally suck. But we don't have no allergies. We just have kids that don't want to go stay out in the cold, I think. Like I said, Alana said it was the needles for her. I don't even remember ever stepping on one. If I did, I probably just dealt with it because I love the smell. It's worth it to me. So I'm trying to leave a couple of these rough edges now that I'm thinking about it. And just cover up around there. How we doing? We've got 9 minutes. I'd love to get all this on here. Do I have an idea? What if we don't dry brush the, let me see. Oh, I stopped halfway through. Hold on. We could put some of this on the outside, guys. Gonna tie it in. I'm just saying. Okay. So I think I just have right around this area, and then we can doll it up a little bit. I think with the papers that I chose, I'm gonna do a gold rub and buff star right up here at the top of our tree. I think that would be really pretty, and I think it would go with the white and the creams and brown papers, the frame, and all of that. And if we add antique wax, I think it would go with that too. All right, now what do I got here? So now I'm just taking most of it off. I'm just gonna lightly drag it through a few places here. never finished right here. Okay. Alright, so now let's try to make it look cohesive somehow. I like that, the way that looks. I'll hold this up too. See, some of it's already starting to turn white. Yeah, because then I don't have to clean up all my boogers, you guys. If I do some on the outside of this, I don't have to go around and make it look nice. See what I'm saying? Alright. That's the trunk. I'm trying to leave the tree alone. I'm waiting on that. Do want to get really close right here. There we go. Okay. I think that looks kind of cool. And you just kind of don't put a lot of pressure on it, but you just bring it down. Okay. Okay. Do I have anywhere? Oh. We'll have a star up here, but just a little tiny bit. There's already a little bit of gold up there now that I'm looking at it too. Alright, oh, here. What about our music notes, guys? So I'm only not, I just put it on the very bottom rung of each little tree piece there. Not really putting it throughout the tree. And then I'm going to pull some through here. Okay, what do we got? Oh, here's our other one. I think we're pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So see here, it's already starting to lighten up and whiten up here, and it'll get totally purely white once it's all dried. It will turn white as it dries. Hey there, y'all. Hello, welcome, Lenora. I have to refresh to see any comments, girls, so I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna dry brush some spackling on here. That's what we're gonna do with this. Because I feel in my heart that's what it needs. That's the thing, right? Dry brushing, spackling. See how it's not totally covered, but cute. I love that I love hate that it's pink before it dries because it makes your project look crazy. But I do like knowing when it's fully dry, when all the pink goes away. Okay. I don't even know. Okay, there we go. Okay, so see there, just kind of dry brushing and spackling. That's what we're calling that. I can't wait to see this all done and take pictures and videos and show you guys, because I think it'll be pretty when it's all done. It's a little more work than I anticipated. We have 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. There's a little more work. I thought we'd get the star on, and I was hoping I'd get more of this on so that it would be more dry for you by the end, but that's okay. I'll finish it up and show you. That looks way too clean. Can't be having anything looking nice. There we go. Okay. Alright, so if y'all can tell, that's what I got there. And I think I might leave the sides alone back here, but unless I ruin them doing this part, we shall see. this is a very relaxing, fun type of collage-y type project to do. And that is just what I needed today. Just what I needed. Let's see. If something's too smooth, you can kind of rough it up, and if that's too rough, you can just gently glide back over it. I enjoy working with spackling. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay. Look at me not ruining everything. This side here. Okay, let me refresh so I can say bye to y'all. We have 1 minute. I do appreciate y'all hanging out today. And we are in the Crafter on the Clock group, so if you're in that group, go ahead and refresh and you'll be able to see who's next at 12:15 Eastern Time. And I do appreciate y'all hanging out. You too, Miss Cynthia, thank you. Hello, Miss Tanya. I appreciate y'all being here. I will, of course, go look. Do you have to paint? Okay, I think I already seen that one. I will, of course, go look through the comments to make sure I didn't miss anything or anybody. I put my whole hand right there. But this is what we got, guys. It'll dry white, and then we'll add our star and any finishing touches. I'll take pictures and videos and post them. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. And if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And we will see you again as soon as we can, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good one.